And we're live. Welcome, coin fans, to the fantastic chat. How is everyone doing today? Today's lesson is don't talk about NFL on a coin chat or you'll get your hand spanked.
No Sunday, no Sunday ticket.
No Sunday ticket to this coin talk. Hmm.
I'm gonna. Well, did you pick up any of those kangaroos there, Silver here?
I did.
Well, how many did you get?
I got some ruse, man.
I
I
mean, the
got,
roo.
I got, where did I get them from? I forget, I'm old. Uh, let me look at my, fortunate that I print out my purchases. Let's see. From JM Bullion, I ordered 6, and they were 104.28. What's 104.28 divided by 6?
Yeah.
And from Wholesale Coins Direct, I got them for $17.01 a piece.
$17.01. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, and I got free shipping on those, even though they generally charge shipping. They
Yes.
gave me their code for free shipping, Wholesale Coins Direct. So I got 10 of them from there. So I got 16 coming in. They're not here yet.
We got commenters on the outside. Stock Jockey thinks that the kangaroos are awesome. Goud. I'm just gonna Goud. I can never pronounce that second syllable there correctly, so I won't butcher.
Good
Says
hunchie.
40 cents. Okay, got Hitachi. Is that what you said over here?
Good hunchie.
Udhanchi.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cowed hanchy.
Goud. Yeah, I was thinking goud. He thinks that he's saying that they're 40
Hunchy.
cents cheaper with than other bullion.
Yeah. Um, to me, those are kind of like the Provident Prospector rounds, except they got the Queen on the back, so they're government issues. So that's got to make them worth a little bit more, doesn't it?
Well, all the government issue banks I mean, coins are pretty much $2 over spot on average, along with the U.S. Mint. So yeah, there's a premium there that's going to be definitely higher.
Yeah. So the kangaroos are the cheapest government issue bullion right now, right?
Yeah, right about now, yeah, they're definitely the ones you wanna take a look at. I would say. Um,
I don't see any cheaper. I mean, even the Austrian mints, yeah, the pills, they're not as, you can't get Philharmonics for that cheap.
yeah,
Uh,
Siren's saying uh, that they're worth. There's a price check that should be confirmed on some of these coins. Yeah, like the Philharmonics. Philharmonics are typically government issue coins that you can get around 16, 17, 18 bucks if you shop around. Libertats have always been pricey. Well, I
yeah.
mean,
Well, they don't make as many Libertides. Yeah, the Arcs, Noah's Arcs.
yeah, the Noah's Arks, the Armenian ones. Yeah, those are probably some of the ones that you probably would look at. and and say that's probably over in Europe. That's probably cheap as well.
So,
Mick G says I picked up a tube of ruse, but forgot to get +1 so that I could look at them. He keeps them sealed up.
oh, oh, good grief! Break one out, doofus. I'm gonna hurt him.
Siren is just muted Silver here.
Because I called somebody a doofus. Okay. That's kind of an endearing kind of terminology when I use it. If I call you a doofus, it means I like you.
A little reverse translation there.
No. You don't. Okay. I'll try to be nice. Bad tube advice is why.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, I got muted for giving bad tube. Okay.
He says thanks, Silver here.
Good.
There's all as far as there's been a that I wanted to mention here. There's a new community that actually sprung up. Now, I'm sure some people in here are aware, but there's a lot of people that have joined it. The Silver Stackers auction buy and sell that Mob put up, and it's been incredibly successful. It looks so far for him. He's got 174 members in there. I just thought that was in a very short period of time. And it looks like there's a lot of movement there. A lot of things are being posted up and stuff like that. So always use caution whenever you're buying from anybody or you're doing anything like that, conducting a trade. But there's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people looking for things. There's a lot of people actually selling things. So I thought I'd mention that. That's something that's going on in the community that's definitely worth mentioning. You anybody in here do any trades or on the outside do any trades there?
Well, it just started. Even if you did a trade, it wouldn't have gotten to you yet, probably.
Yeah.
It just started last week, so.
Cyrus says I'm too paranoid. I don't even trade with Pops.
You gotta watch out for that Pops guy. He's a doofus. He'll take your money and run.
Take the money and run.
Yeah, and then he'll accidentally share your information to 50 million households across the world.
Wolfen26 says link to the auction site. It's let's see here. Let me grab Mobs and what's the name for you there, Wolfen?
We'll take your money and I don't care. If you're teasing me or not. Somebody's echoing. Brian, turn your thing off.
Brian the log. For a second, I thought it was me.
26 cents.
Brian, you're echoing, man.
I'm echoing? Give me a second.
Okay.
There you go, Wolfen. I just put that in the outside for you. Send him a PM and ask for an invite.
Yeah, but you gotta watch that silver hair stacker guy. He's kind of dicey to trade with.
Run off with a whole 500 monster box of somebody's Eagles in a trade. Laughing all the way to the bank. What's going on, Brian? You're welcome, Wolfen.
Hello.
So what's new? What you've been collecting? Anything you'd like to tell us about? Nothing there.
Nothing much, yeah.
I didn't hear that. What was that, Brian?
Nothing much.
Oh, okay. You see any happen to find any 2014 half ounce slabbed 70 proof Libertats out there?
None that I know.
Nothing on Instagram.
Nope.
Half ounce 70. Dang. Been looking for one of those for a while.
I know you've been putting feelers out for that for a while.
Yeah, I'd like to complete that set.
Ooh.
Before December here. I'd like to, put some money in someone's pocket or something, but there's no takers.
Huh.
Yeah, these kangaroos went back up in price. Look at this link here. They're $17.76 now. Of course, I guess that was with the price jump on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, wholesale coins or wholesale direct?
Yeah, I bought some of those from them. They're not here yet.
So they're slow. They've been a little slow on the delivery side.
Oh, I always pay by check, so it takes forever.
Why don't they cash the check and say, well, we lost the money?
Well, they're not that unscrupulous. This will be my third order I've ever made with them, and they've been all right. The only thing was some of those goat coins were kind of a little less quality than the ones I got from AppMax. But they were way cheaper.
Last time I heard an order from them, it was with those goats. They were selling those lunar goats for pretty cheap, and
Yeah, I probably got the leftovers. Hey, give that old guy the leftovers. Okay. So I got a funny story yesterday. I went on Provident pretty early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And, I got a Cleopatra round, and I got another Siren round, and I got some of the new Zombucks. The last Zombuck, by the way. Anyway, while they were sitting in my cart, the price of silver went up 30 cents an ounce.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, dang, the price of silver's going up quick. Accept, accept the order, and finally they accepted the order, and the price of silver went on up another 30 cents more after that. I mean, right in the middle of me ordering, that's when it had its big jump on Friday,
Yeah, the 75-cent move, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there panicking. I mean, it seemed like every second that ticked by went another dollar or two that the cost of my order went up. Yeah, I was holding my chest like, come for me now, Wheezy. Oh, I'm going.
Yeah. There's I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been caught in that position. I know I've looked at it and said, this thing keeps moving up. Sometimes I'll just pause and wait.
Yeah,
You
but
never know.
I'm glad I didn't, because it went on up from where If I'd waited another 30 minutes, it would have been up another 30 cents an ounce.
Yeah.
Because it didn't take long for it to go like 60 cents.
Yeah.
I
You got
caught
the
it.
good side of the trade on that one.
I caught the purchase right in the middle of it. If I'd woken up like, I
Well,
have no idea why it went up so much on Friday. I got jobs report.
so Sean 1744 is asking
PD.
where silver's at right now. I'm gonna check for you there, Sean. See what we got. Kitco silver and 1526. 1526 for silver and 1138.40 on gold. $910 for platinum. Platinum's pretty cheap. Palladium at 698, and rhodium, which very few people buy, and the availability in coin form is at 750.
I want silver to be at 1738.
Why 1738?
Oh, Seattle, of all people, you should know that song.
17th Street.
Go type it on YouTube, 1738.
1738. Let me see if I can find out. I may have missed it.
Palladium went back up.
Look at how small.
Man, I got boogers bigger than that.
I should go into a store and see if they give me a loaf of bread with this.
Yeah. I mean, if the store owners know what it's worth, you probably have individuals coming out of the woodwork to make that deal.
You have to go like in the financial district with those. Start training them for diamonds.
Diamonds.
Do they got like a little gold souk or something going on around there, silver souk?
Around the diamond district? I don't know.
Everything goes on in the diamond district.
What are those, 1 grams?
Yep.
Nice.
Everything goes on in the... I bet you can't buy a new car in the diamond district.
I bet you could.
Really? You got cars for sale in the diamond district?
I could get you a kidney.
You'd probably order one. A kitten? Did you say a kitten?
You gotta put a kid knee.
I could get you some of those too.
Ooh.
What you? That area's all black market.
Oh, okay.
I believe there's see your silver stacking pro. It's on the outside. There's I believe that's just a coincidence.
Oh, did you get to see CCT's log box?
Log box?
Yeah, I just saw it on Google Plus. He put up a picture.
No, I didn't see it.
I might have to buy that off him.
Yeah, let's see here. You got me searching for it too.
Wait, maybe I can screen share this. You see it right here in the middle of my screen? It's quite exquisite.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. That's okay. Is that the new Brian the log storage
Yeah, I guess.
storage? You know, that's what comes to mind when I see it.
Yeah, I tell them I endorse it.
You know.
Oh, that's cool. Put it up there again. Oh, it's on your screen. Duh. Sorry.
Hobbit
Don't
treasure.
laugh at me, Siren. Hobbit treasure.
I wonder if I could get one made out of a gigantic log and put it in my living room.
That'd be great.
It'd be a cool centerpiece.
Yeah, put a safe dial in the front of it with a lever, you know. Or maybe you could get a log big enough you could just lower a safe down into it.
Oh, you just have the bottom part and then a big sheet of plexiglass over all your collection,
Yeah, there you go.
and just have people eat on top of it.
Yeah. You're eating on precious metal.
And that there is a kookaburra, and over here is a 1-ounce bar. A siren. At the end of this month, I will be meeting with some Instagrammers and a coin show here in New York. I plan to try to do a small video if they want to be seen.
Instagram coin show. That'd be cool.
Well, no, it's in a museum downtown in the financial district. But one guy, he's setting up a table there. Then a couple guys are gonna show up. No, I'm gonna tell them there will be no blurring. Put on a mask or get shown, or wear sunglasses and a hat.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah, let's check the outside here.
Any questions?
Did you pick up any of those kangaroos, Brian?
No, I think I'm one of the only people who have not.
I didn't either. I don't have any. I don't have any. It might turn out to be something worthwhile, but I don't have any either myself.
Enough people have them that you could pick them up next year. No problem. Even probably a couple years after, no problem.
Yeah, it's going to be a very common coin.
Yeah, I think the Losing Louis had mentioned in a video that he put out that there was no limit on them. It was unlimited.
Yeah. There's going to be millions and millions.
And it might rival the American Silver Eagle.
There's going to
I hope not. That means it's $20 some dollars.
$23 Eagles.
Billions.
That's insane. The amount of eagles that are being sold a year and the premiums just keep going up. I mean, they're not as bad as what they used to. It could be worse. You know, I think it was I got a tweet from from James Anderson at JM Bullion. He was saying that they were up 33% currently above spot. Here, I'll put that in there for you guys to check it out as well.
Well, I see APMEX selling them for 22 plus, which is highway robbery.
What is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't.
American Silver Eagles.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Talk about gouging us.
Anybody buying at that price is crazy.
They're crazy. They're nuts. But they've sold more than they ever have.
I want to know where's all the Monster Box videos now that silver's lower.
Well, the premiums aren't lower.
Yeah, but I used to see Monster Box videos when silver was like $40 an ounce.
Oh yeah. Well, there's two ways you could look at that. Either there was and it's probably a little mix of both. There was a lot of pumping, and then there was people who had brought stuff like 5 or 7 years ago and just had them sitting in their, you know, basements or closets or whatever, stored away, and they came out and sold. So it's kind of a mix and match there. Once those people sell into the market, then, you know, the people who were buying were put in positions of hold, because you got to remember, silver was at almost as high as $50.
Yep.
Some people are still holding. They, you know, they ain't gonna pull no monster box out that they brought at 20,000 and try to, you know, and $25,000. They're not, you know, they're in a hold position. Big
My
time.
brother bought one of those $30 a coin monster boxes.
Yep.
Back in the day.
My God.
He still got it, you know.
Yeah, he's in a hold position. There's plenty of people out there that are in hold positions. And when the price reaches a certain price point, this is how the markets and the analysis goes into it, because those people will know that at certain points, when the price starts to move up again, eventually it will.
That's right, Siren. Siren says if silver goes up $4 an ounce, you'll see those monster boxes coming out.
Yeah, because I mean, if they're Silver Eagles, because then that means it's gonna be about $28, $29. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, you'll definitely see them come out at about 20, because that means that there's a big buying. There could be some big buying as well, or there could be some wholesale delivery problems. You know, you could see that if the wholesale market starts to contract, like the retail market has somewhat contracted.
Yep.
You know, and it's not that they don't have things available. It's just that the infrastructure is not there to meet the demand. That's where the problem lies.
Yep.
So if they have any contraction on the back end, yeah, you'll see $4 or $5 pretty quick, and those monster boxes will definitely come back out, in my opinion.
No doubt. You are correct, my Seattle West Coast friend.
Thank you, sir.
What Everglades wannabe coin, Siren?
You mean Bombay hooker?
The Bombay hook? They minted too many, but then they sold out. Huh. Not for me.
Yeah, Yeah, those Bombays sold out, and now they're. Yeah, I seen that. I was sitting there saying to myself, who in the world rushed in and brought all those Bombays?
Well, I mean, if you're just buying full price for Eagles, you might as well buy the Bombay hooks. You know?
Yeah, go full tilt. Go full tilt. Let's see here. Just looking for that tweet, and he's got a few tweets today.
Yeah, I mean, eBay sales of ATVs aren't that. You can't make the percentage of them that you'd like to. Yeah, if you bought your Blue Ridge Parkway ones, now that was the play. Siren called it right, and she called it way back in January. She was saying, "Oh, that Blue Ridge Parkway thing, that's the one we want." Stupid me, I only bought 3 of them. I should have bought a monster box of those. Yeah, 3's better than 0, but I should have believed you. I sort of believed you. I got more than one. I bet Siren got 50 of them.
50.
Yeah, I don't see how she calls the market so good, but she did on those.
Yeah, there was the Hawaiian one, the Hawaii volcano one. I remember looking at that.
Now you're going back in time.
Yeah, I do remember that infamous pass. I don't want that thing. And then you live to regret it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wolfen saying he doesn't trust the pandas anymore.
Really?
We got some
I just
panda
bought
talk
some
on the
more.
side. Well, they removed the numbers on there, you know, but
I
they're also
know.
going to go to a different weight system as well. So they're in the middle of a transition period, it would appear.
I know. So the 2014s and 2015s and 2016s are going to be key dates now
Yeah,
because
yeah,
there'll never be another mintage like those 3 years.
yeah.
You know, the last year the old one, and the and the intermediate year 2015, and then 2016 will be the first year of the new ones,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, definitely will be. They're going to catch them going, and you're going to catch them coming. Um, I believe EQ Gold had mentioned something like that as well. He was saying that the pandas were, since there's a transition period, that's where he thought that there would be some opportunity as well.
Siren's got all of her pandas in wine barrels aging like fine wine. I like that wine.
Eh,
I think it's a good play. I've done worse plays.
yeah, no, they're definitely not bad at all.
Yeah, I bought some oceanfront property in Arizona once. That didn't work out very well.
All right. Sorry. Stepped away to set a bar on fire.
Set a bar on fire. Okay. Are you toning a bar with fire?
No, I cleaned it off.
Oh.
I had some residue on.
Well, with the changes in the pandas, I don't know if people should be buying roos at this point. Maybe pandas, buy rolls of pandas.
That could be the play.
Pandas are pretty nice to get.
Too bad they're $25 now.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's say they decide to change them or something next year again, or something crazy in a couple years, then you'd be like, oh yeah, I got those pandas.
Yep.
Dang, the color of this bar went crazy.
The what?
I should have never put so much heat onto this bar. Let me see if I could get it focused. It kind of turned like a milky white.
Oh yeah? Kind of like my skin.
Damn you, bar. Damn you to hell. Yeah, they should make those Aztec calendar coins the 1 ounce versions.
You know what? I may be old-fashioned, but I like 1 ounce coins. I don't like the half-ounce coins. I don't like the 2 ounce coins. I don't like the 5 ounce coins. I don't like the 10 ounce coins. I don't like the kilo coins.
Stop being old. Be progressive.
I mean, I just don't care for them.
I like half ounce things.
I mean, I like to look at them. I like to hold them.
Well, you know what? If you're gonna get like a kilo coin, that's something like, in my opinion, I'm gonna place like in my wall on a table so that everybody can see them all the time. It's just like those 10 kilo coins. What are you gonna do with that thing?
Heck if I know. It's crazy.
That's nothing but like a showpiece. You get a nice little table or something and put it in there and show it off when people come over. I'm not melting no 10 kilo coin down.
Siren said she couldn't lift a 10 kilo coin.
Yeah, buy 2 of them and those are your weights. Just get ultra buff.
The days are long gone when I had anything to do with buff.
That's just laziness.
Oh, come on now. You reach a certain age limit, there's no buff to you.
I'll show you an 80-year-old right now that's buffer than most people I know.
Yeah. I guess if Sylvester Stallone can still have abs, I have no excuse.
That's right. You just like the crackers too much. Those holiday cookies.
I know. Yeah.
You could get a 10-kilo year of the goat for $8,000.
The Halloween candy is kind of eating a hole in my plan for having a 6-pack.
Wow. A kilo, 10-kilo year of the horse. The only one I see on eBay, 17,500 at best offer.
It's made with real honey. Come on. Real honey. Honey's good for you.
Wow, 10 kilo, huh?
I wonder what percentage of these is honey. Probably not much.
You know what? These big coins, that's for like a true collector, like somebody who has money just to throw around.
1 molecule of honey. These things are good though, you gotta admit.
Stop eating candy, Pops.
It's a little pumpkin. Look.
Yeah, but once you eat 50 of those little pumpkins, your waist goes 1 inch bigger.
50. Bouncing off the walls with a sugar high. Yeah. Mmm, yummy.
Send me a pumpkin in the mail.
Alright.
Where's CCT? This is still in the side?
No, he said the wifey was manipulating the laptop. So he was going to have to wait to come in. That's alright. Sometimes the wifey deserves the computer more than I do. In fact, most of the time she deserves it more than I do.
Somebody's asking if you got that 5/9 honey.
The 5/9 honey?
Pure honey on earth.
I don't know. Doesn't say 5/9s.
CCT wonders if they could make 10 kilo fake coins. I'm pretty sure they could, but it would be a nuisance.
Siren finally admits she eats those candy corn things too.
I hate candy corn.
You don't buy it.
Mellow.
You get other people to buy it for you. Smart move.
Oh, you could get it for free.
Yeah, Siren goes, she puts on a witch's mask and goes around and collects all that stuff at Halloween. Yeah.
I like caramel filled anything.
Yeah. You get enough candy at Halloween, it'll last you all the way till Christmas.
If you eat that much candy on Halloween to Christmas, that's a lot of candy.
Are we this scary? They come to my house for Halloween. I give them an ounce of silver. They didn't like it. They couldn't eat it. They tried to unwrap it. It wouldn't unwrap. They quit coming.
$1 gram rounds for kiddies. They would just throw it back at you.
Yeah, silver went to $4.
How about liquor candies for the kids? Liqueurs.
No, you don't want all those kids in costumes running around drunk.
Yes, I do.
They'd be terrorizing the neighborhood before you could shake a stick.
They already do that. Might as well get them a little twisty.
That's right, Siren. Kids only eat name brand stuff.
All right, I got some name brand stuff for you. Let me screen share it.
Pops, it's time. What's time? Time? I got time.
Hey, Pops, you like any of that candy?
Oh, the storage box? Let me see the storage box.
Pops.
What?
Look at my screen. You like any of those candies?
Let's see. What you got, Brian?
They'll get you your box soon, Siren.
That's candy? Jack Daniels. Salsa. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so yeah, Sirens want me to show this box. Just a plastic box. So, from Home Depot. This plastic box. It's 3 wide and 6 deep. What is that? 18 spots. 3 times 6 is still 18, isn't it? And then you got a front row. But, yeah. And the boxes come with these little dividers. Can you see that? Anyway, and each square holds a 1 ounce coin in an airtight pretty well. And they stack up. So there's 2 of them. What are some other advantages? The front row, it fits your 1 ounce bars really good. So if you got your cheap 1 ounce bars, you put them in the front. Or whatever kind of bars. Put your American flag bar right in there. How many ounces is that? That's a 5 ounce bar. It fits in there really good. Put your bullets in the front row. Anyway, and they snap closed in the front with these little latches. And they're $5 from the Home Depot. They're Husky boxes. There's the SKU. You can go on HomeDepot.com. Can y'all read that SKU number? Nope. Okay. Got your pencils handy? Here, I'll write it big. You can't understand me. Let me write it out. So if you go on HomeDepot.com, type in this SKU number. The box will come up and you can order all you want. There you go. $1,022,711 for those of you who can't read my writing. And then the label just peels off. And then the dividers are in there. You just cut them apart, slip them down in, and it holds what's 18 times 5. It holds a bunch of coins in the 3 main compartments, and then the front row you put your little 1-ounce bars. But it doesn't work good for 2-ounce coins. If you wanted to put 2-ounce coins in them, you'd have to. This part's permanent. You'd have to cut out some of this somehow if you wanted to put 2-ounces in it. So there you go. The famous Home Depot coin storage boxes. And they're $5 a piece. $4.97. There you go. That's all I have to say about that.
Bravo.
Who said that? Didn't I know? Trivia question.
Bravo.
That's all I have to say about that. Nobody knows that. Ooh,
You got CCT on the outside. He's having a conversation. There's a lot about openness. He's talking about fake numismatic coins are coming out. Yeah, there's a. It's been mine as far as fake numismatic coins. I mean, you want to if they're slabbed, you know, you want to check the reflectors, the designs for the years. You want to get familiar with stuff like that. I would say as far as protecting a potential investment when it comes to slab coins, NGC I'm a whole lot more familiar with than this as opposed to PCGS, but every year they come up with a different design. There's also the labeling with the security features strip that's right there in the front of the coin. And the reflections give you a different design look. If you ever got a slab coin or something like that, take a little time to look at security features. But the NGC bottom area right below the scan bar, if you put a light on it, it actually has NGC highlights and reflectors built into that little strip there. Oh, Brian the Log's breaking out something. Is it the Bombay?
It's all of them.
Ah.
90% style.
That looks nice. A nice frosty look on them.
I think that if the big coins would have come out looking like this, they definitely would have sold a whole bunch of, they would have been worth more too.
Yeah, they came out frosty and nice looking like that, yeah. That probably would have maybe required a little bit more investment.
It would have been well worth it.
Yeah, I think those frosty ones are real nice looking. I'll give them that. They're definitely worth the little expenditure that you pay to get them. I've got the first series, and I got a few of the beginning. I got the first one of I think it was 2010 that the first ones came out with the frosty look. I got 10, 11, and 12. I did buy, ended up getting those. I need 13, 14, and 15 now if I'm going to continue on. But I don't know. I got the first ones, the 1999 through 2010. Yeah. Before they, yep. That's correct, PD. Yeah, I got the. I ended up picking up the 2010, 11, and there's the province ones. There's those are 2009 if I remember right. The U.S. Provinces, or was that 2010? I'm a little bit thinking. I'm thinking a little bit on that side, but okay, 2009. Yeah, the 2010, 11, and 12. I actually brought those first, thinking that they were part of the series. But come to find out they weren't. So I ended up going back and buying all the other ones and catching up. And then I realized they started a new one with the frosted look. Yeah, and the 99s aren't at a decent price. I don't see those. You might be able to catch one, right place, right time scenario. But I'm thinking that the 99s will float up eventually. They'll continue their march on into oblivion. I just coughed up I found one for $80 and said screw it, buy it.
It's worth the investment.
Yeah, that's what I said. I seen it for 80 because normally they were 100, 99, 90 some or 100. They've been as high as 100, 109. So at 80, I said, let me get this. Yeah. Yeah, you get the whole proof set with the quarters as well for the 99 and 2000 and the 2001. They didn't divide them up. That was a big difference in them. Yep. Do you got the one with the volcano there, Brian?
Yeah, I got it. It's funny how I got that, but I didn't. I'm still missing the 2011.
Oh, yeah, I got 10, 11, and 12.
I have 10, 12, 13, 14, and this year.
Okay.
Just missing the 11.
I think I got mines at the local coin store. I'm pretty sure that's where I got mines. He pulled out a book and was like, okay, the book says they're worth this. That's what I'll sell them to you for.
I always try to pick these up like while they're low in the year. Like I got both of these for 22 a piece,
Mm-hmm.
so that's not bad. Then
No, that's actually really good.
I always try to get at least 2 or 3 of the, what is it, 14 or 15 coin set.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty nice to collect.
Yeah.
I just feel you're better off buying them like this. The 5 ounces, at least to me, have lost the appeal. These are always beautiful.
Yeah.
I wish I would have actually got them all in 70 when they first came out and started doing that. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Well, I'm actually surprised at those 5 ounce Bombay, because the 5 ounce market is typically a smaller market. I mean, how many did they mint? Does anybody know the numbers on them?
45,000.
45,000? Wow.
Yep.
That means somebody brought quite a bit.
I saw dealers hyping it up.
Yeah. I mean, the 5 ounce market is not a big market. Well, what you got there?
Let me see if I could zoom in on this. Damn, why is it not?
Kind of looks like quartz or something. Oh, okay.
I got a bar embedded inside of a crystal.
Okay.
For the love of God, people on Instagram keep asking me how I do it, and I keep refusing to tell them.
Silver's up 2 cents.
There's a lot of people who see a little market in what I'm
Yeah.
doing with this.
Yeah, you could. Have you thought about cutting out different points or anything like that on a piece of crystal and infusing it around there at different points or something? You know, kind of like a spindle type of deal or something.
No, I
It'd be
haven't thought
interesting.
about that. I just been making these up as I go.
And CCT is saying that he needs to balance his stack with some gold.
I'll go buy some gold, CCT. No one's stopping you. Except
What's the rate? What's your premiums on gold over there, CCT, in the European Union? Well, in British, soon to be the EU, but nice. I think there's a delay on the other side over there. I'm gonna refresh that screen.
come on through to the other side.
Reasonable. Reasonable. That's reasonable. What? 2%, 3%, 4%, 10%.
What would you guys do if, let's say, you went to bed, you didn't check the market, and you woke up and silver was up to 50 an ounce?
I'd say, first of all, I'd probably load up my weapons first. I load my weapons after noticing that. I check my stored food. I would begin.
The zombies are going to be knocking on your door like right then, baby.
The silver zombies.
Yeah.
I'd call up the relative and say, okay, we're gonna make a beeline to the grocery store, see what's left.
Yeah, the grocery
Just
store
in
is
case
going to
we
be
need
empty.
to grab some more odds and ends.
You see this big old mushroom cloud in the distance.
No, I don't want to see a bright flash. That's bad. That's very bad news.
Mushroom clouds and Terminators walking everywhere.
Yeah, 50 an ounce. That's
If it goes to 50 overnight an ounce, something just happened. Something just snapped.
yeah.
Sell. Yeah, right. I'll be selling my ATBs real quick. Get rid of those.
I don't know, 50 an ounce. If it's 50 an ounce, then it may be time to trade for some other hard asset, not for fiat. If it jumped overnight to 50 an ounce, I would probably trade mine for land or bags of rice or a herd of cattle or something.
Some people will be very, very rich the way they stack on this YouTube community.
If it went to $50 an ounce, I'm just going to move in with Silver Slacker and just be his stepson,
You wouldn't be the first one.
Yeah, Slacker. I mean, he's got like a whole bunch of ounces. He's got to have at least 4 times what I have, and I have some.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. But $50 silver overnight, something just broke.
Yeah,
What it
he's all
what it is,
silver.
I don't know.
Does Slacker even own anything gold?
Slacker in gold.
Yeah,
He doesn't
it's
want.
hard to buy. It's hard to buy gold when you can get 77 ounces of silver for the same price of a 1 ounce gold.
He doesn't want to show his monster box of gold yet.
Monster box.
Silver Slacker, PD. Yeah, I mean, I have some silver, but Slacker has mega silver.
He has part of Atmex in his house.
Echo. What's the echo there, Siren?
Mega silver. Siren's kind of agreeing with me, I think. That's the first time she's agreed with me in like 2 years.
Take it or leave it.
Siren agrees with me. Yeah, I know it's my fault. I should be correct more often.
Yeah, doesn't with age come wisdom?
You would think so, but I don't know. It didn't work in my case.
Looks like you got the short end of the stick, buddy.
I don't know. I don't care. I've got silver. It doesn't matter. I mean, you do enough things right. It doesn't matter what you say or do.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've got 5,000 ounces of silver, it doesn't matter what you say or do.
I mean, you could wake up tomorrow and it could be $150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got enough silver, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you smell like. It doesn't matter how old you are or young you are. If you got enough silver.
I don't care how much silver you have, you gotta smell good. All right.
No, you don't.
You're not coming near me if you smell bad.
Well, who says I want to be near you? If I've got enough silver, I don't need to be near you.
Oh, that's just cold. Now you're being bougie.
No, I'm kidding, Brian. I love you, man. Bro hug. Bro hug.
That's okay. You see those shadows in the corner of your eye? Just remember that's me.
Oh. Brian the log be coming around my blind side.
Let's
Brian,
see here.
Brian be like blindsiding me.
That's right. I take the silver from right underneath you.
No, you've got to crack you got to get past my punji pits and my tripwires with the claymores, and you've got to go over the razor wire. Yeah, you got more than me to worry about if you want my silver.
Listen, I'll just send you somewhere. Say you want like a free dinner, and then I'll set the house on fire. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, shoot. Razor wire doesn't care if there's a fire.
If it's hot enough, it will.
Oh, Lord.
Those solid steel spikes sticking up out of my punji pits, they'll get you, man.
Harmony bars.
You might take out my electric fence with your little fire, but no, my defenses are intact. You see my swimming pool in my videos. My stack is like in a safe underneath the swimming pool.
PD says she doesn't like creepy stuff.
Oh, sorry, PD. Are we creeping you out?
What's the creepy stuff, PD?
I think when I said bro hug,
Pops. It's being creepy.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Oh, horseman coin.
Look at this thing.
Horseman coin. That's creepy.
Republic of Kiribati.
Kiribati has headless horseman.
No, look at my screen.
Oh,
Then PD, if you don't like creepy stuff, when I send out those death by cold steel reports, you must be saying, "Oh my God."
Sorry.
yeah, I don't watch those either. Seattle. No offense
Oh my
against your
God, he's
channel.
back at it.
Sorry, and I had the casket idea way before everybody. Now everybody has caskets.
I mean, I gotta Seattle. In all fairness, I gotta respect. I mean, you've got to have some awesome AdSense proceeds from those, but no, I'm not gonna go there.
If they were paying what they used to pay a long time ago, I'd probably be thinking I can make a living. But
Yeah, but
so
how many things is that true for? If they were doing what they used to do,
yeah.
you know, shoot.
Ghost bat.
I mean, I only make AdSense. I think I'm making probably about $80 a month. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, but not a lot. You
Hey,
know,
Pops, you
nothing.
want a ghost bat coin?
Yeah,
And this
back in
thing
the day,
pays
you could
bills.
make money with Enron stocks too, but do you even remember Enron? I bet you do, Seattle.
Yeah, I've been following the financial worlds for a long time. Yeah, I remember their implosion. They were
And you
stealing
remember Enron.
the criminals.
They took, I'm a retired teacher, right? You remember when Enron went bust? The teacher retirement fund lost $35 million on Enron, the Texas Teacher Retirement Fund.
Oh wow, they were invested heavily with them.
No, I mean, that was just one of the things they had. There's a board of directors that invest the money for the teacher retirement fund, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they have a broad spectrum of investments that feeds the teacher retirement fund in Texas, but Enron was not a good play for them.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I know a few people in Texas. I've met them and talked to them and played golf with them and such that they're retired workers from Enron, and they don't get to really talk about it. It's funny. They used to work for Enron. Uh,
Oh.
the poor devils. It's kind of like saying you're an ex-politician. It's like,
Ex-political.
yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
saying I used to be on food stamps. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to be your friend.
Year of the monkey. Silver bar.
Not that there's anything wrong with being on food stamps. I don't want to be politically incorrect here, but
Enough of your food stamps.
if food stamps were used correctly, then they would be wonderful. Siren, you like the casket but hate the coins? Is the casket made out of silver?
Oh, that'd be awesome. A silver casket. Really, Atmex is out of stock of its own product, huh?
Are you kidding? Atmex is out of Atmex rounds?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if the demand, I have no idea why the demand for physical silver does not make spot price rise. It's just, every time I think about that, I'm like, they have record sales of silver eagles and I don't, you know, there's just a complete disunion from physical to spot price.
I like this kilo bar from Silvertown.
I
It looks
have
very
no idea
nice.
what it's based on, Siren. Why
It's
would
based,
spot price be so low?
it's based on lies.
I guess. What do you got, Brad?
Well, let me screen share it.
Okay, go ahead. Take your time. We're live, but don't let that influence you. Influence you.
Being live is that's even better. I'm on the grand stage.
Sharing a silver town. What is that?
That's a kilo poured bar.
Oh yeah. So why are we looking at that?
Because it's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. How much is it?
$5.79.
Wait a minute. How many ounces is a kilo anyway?
This is it right here, man. 32.15 troy ounces.
32.15.
You're getting old, brother.
Well, wait a minute. I got to get my calculator out here.
That makes it
32.
$18.04 an ounce.
Really? You can get Perth mint uh, kangaroos for cheaper than that.
Hey, they feel there's a market for the port stuff, which there is.
Not for me. This is like the only interesting bar that I own.
Siren, don't sleep on the port bars. I've seen people pay way more than this for a kilo that was out of stock and never made again.
Yeah, look at what Siren typed. She bought ruse.
That's
I'm
okay.
telling you.
Those roofs will stay the same price for years. Well, Siren, what do you expect? If you buy this bar now and wait 10 years, if they never make this bar again in 10 years, you don't think somebody will pay you like $900 for this?
No. Are you kidding me, Brian?
Oh, I bet I could find somebody in 10 years.
Well, I mean, no.
You obviously don't know the bar market that well, do you?
I really don't. But I wouldn't. I would not pay you. I don't know. What would I pay for that?
Now remember, you don't know how many were made, but I will say a lot of these things were probably not even that much of a mintage. And they make this, if they don't make this size again in 10 years, if you were a collector,
I suppose if you collected bars, but I don't know. It's
I know
not
a
for
few.
me.
I know a few people who collect bars very like religiously.
Yeah, I mean, Big Stack McGee has a bunch of old bars, but he bought all of his on the cheap. He didn't pay exorbitant amounts for any of his, and he's got stacks of bars.
Yeah,
Yeah, Big
I don't.
Stack is nice, but his bar collection is nothing compared to what I've seen.
Oh yeah, what other bars can beat Big Stacks?
Well, if you go to Stackmaster G's channel, he has more bars.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's got some cool stuff. Yeah,
Again,
I
you
guess
know,
I'm just not into bars is my problem.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not that big into them myself. I look at them and go, okay, yeah. I
I
mean,
just feel maybe because it's harder to put a
Siren will buy
rarity
anything
on a
that's
bar.
worth anything.
You know, it's a lot harder to put like a year or rarity on a bar because they're not gonna tell you, oh yeah, we only made 1,000 bars this year, and you know, the year stamped on the bars, so you can't really find out what year they're from. Not too many times, or how many were minted, how many might be still left.
Yeah,
Coins,
you have to do
coins
all
are
that
easy to do
friggin'
that.
research on bars to find out stuff, and I don't know. It's just it's too much work for me, Brian. I'm old.
Bars is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's
But
a
you
niche.
you'll do well with those. You'll do well with those 100 million rules.
I don't have 100 million. Siren bought 100 million of them. I didn't.
100 million kangaroo coins.
I bet. Yeah, I don't know. They're going to make millions of the kangaroos. They're always going to be cheap, but don't you think the roos will come up in price to match the other government issue coins? You better get them now.
Yeah, I'll keep sleeping on
I'm
them.
not trying to be a pumper, but the roos, one, they're government issue. Two, they're not bad looking. Three, they're from the Perth Mint, and how well has Perth Mint stuff done? Okay. Four, I can't think of the fourth thing. Um,
I'm waiting till they make an American Silver Eagle with what is that? Little stamp mark.
PD, the quality on the videos that I've seen so far is really good. Sirens are nice. Siren has some already.
I want the first privy American Eagle.
That's not happening, Brian. Are you kidding?
Never say never.
They'll never do that.
For money, they'll do anything.
I don't think so, Brian.
There you go. State privies. New York State Privy Eagle.
You know what we need to do, Brian?
What's that?
You together, you and me, we buy a monster box of eagles, and we get some of those stamp things with a hammer
And make our own
and
privies?
make our own friggin' privies on our silver eagles, and then we sell them on eBay for 35 bucks a piece.
There you go. I bet
Done
people
deal.
would buy them.
Yeah,
Privy Mark Eagle.
friggin' privy marked eagles. They're, you know,
You could call them PASE.
what's that?
Privy Eagle. American Silver Eagle.
No,
P
it's got to have an F on it. It's got to be a friggin' privy marked eagle.
oh FPASE.
FPASE. I'm telling you, it's the wave of the future.
There you go. You heard it first here. Well, hey, you know what? People buy those black, what is it, rhodium coins, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's
There you go.
how many times
Guardian.
have you seen eagles that were colorized or gilded or rutheniumed or whatever? Why not do just invent some little stupid metal stamp
Well,
and just
like this is like you said, we could corner this market, get a monster box, make two two stamps a year, 500 coins stamped that way each.
yeah,
That's it. We make our own COAs, put them in boxes, and sell them for like $80 a piece.
80 bucks. Oh, now that's gouging, Brian. Come on, Brian.
Listen,
We're not gougers. We're just wanting our little
don't
slice of profit here.
don't,
Come
don't try to look honest in the hangout. Don't try to look like a saint here.
on.
How many people have price gouged?
Well, lots of people have, but that's not what you and I are about, Brian. We're going to take the high road.
It depends on what your
That's the high
definition.
road of life. We're honest businessmen making a small profit in a shrinking market, and we love our customers. Come on, Brian.
So you're gonna be the voice of this company because you have the honesty down pat. I'll make
Yes.
sure I make a 10,000 page book with fine print.
And Siren says gouging is in the eye of the beholder. Siren would take every nickel she could get.
Nickel and diamond. Come on.
She is Siren is the original. She's not a gouger. She's a profit taker, which there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I salute you, Miss Siren. Here's my salute.
What's wrong with making a nice profit? I gotta
Salute.
send people to school and feed myself.
Put the bar in the mail. This bar? You want this bar, Siren?
You can gouge.
I'll sell you mine for 2 times what I brought it for.
$20 a gram.
I don't even remember what I paid for this bar. I have no idea what I paid for this bar. I bought it over a year ago. I have no clue what that bar is worth. 4 times spot.
You could get a monster box for 10 grand. Is that what the hell? Oh, that can't be right. Oh yeah,
Old
10 grand.
listings for Harmony 5-ounce bars. Okay. Here we go. Okay, gotta click on eBay.
Whatever eBay has it for, sell it for double. Sounds like a good deal.
HARMONY bar silver.
The sun is going down and it's getting cold.
There are none on eBay. Exactly. Oh, so I could put this bar up on eBay for $500 and somebody would buy it. Listed at high-end place. Yeah, I'm not a bar man. I would sell it for the right price. Listed for 405 ounces. You going to list this 5-ounce bar for $400. Yes, I do, Siren, because we're live and people in the watching it on the side can't read the chat. That's why I'm reading what you're doing. I'm being nice to the people in the side chat. Yes, I am thoughtful, you little vixen. Vixen, that's what you are. You're a vixen. That's like a sly, foxy girl. Yes. Okay, I'm going to list it right now since you goaded me into it, you little goader. I'm going to take pictures of it here. Got my little iPhone. Folks, live on the Siren Chat Network, we're going to list something on eBay for $400 that didn't cost near that much. Harmony.
Siren's telling you to list it for that price so she can buy it. Why don't you just sell it to her, Pops, for $400 right now?
I'll sell it to you for $400 right now, Siren. Just fork over your address and I'll send it right out to you. I'm taking pictures. Look, there's nothing on the back. There's 0 on the back of this bar. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 flipper lane anywhere, Michigan. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's unrealistic for me to believe. Made in the USA since 1912. Harmony bar.
Excuse me.
I wish there was a fast way to list things on eBay. It takes me so much time. Of course, I'm retired and don't care, so good thing I have some time. You people who still work for a living, y'all are a sad bunch.
We could end Social Security.
I'm not on Social Security.
Lies.
I'm on Texas teacher retirement. I don't get Social Security. Totally different system, Brian.
Don't worry, the government will find a way to siphon the money.
Oh yeah, they get their share of my retirement check. Absolutely.
That's a disgrace.
You wouldn't believe what I paid the United States government this past year.
Hey, they're trying to get some money back from me right now. They said they overpaid me.
Yeah, they're getting it.
I'm going to give them a nice call tomorrow.
I don't know why. They're taking their pound of flesh out of what I've got.
It's a disgrace, really.
Yeah, I would a whole lot rather pay my local taxes than what I pay the federal government. Let's see.
Seems like Obama don't care in his last year. He's just trying to get whatever. If I was president, I'd do the same thing. Destroy the country in my last year.
Destroy it. Nah.
What a disgrace.
Okay, I'm putting the pictures of the Harmony bar on my desktop. Okay.
The United States of Obama.
United State of Texas. I'm telling you, when we get our gold back from New York, here
Good
in
luck.
Texas, open our depository, we'll be set.
If I showed you the amount of taxes on New York State and New York City, you would cry.
I'm telling you.
You'll never get that gold back.
Back from them dang Yankees. That's right. We don't need them to store our gold for us.
They don't have it.
There's lots of places in Texas our gold will be safe. We
In
need
your
to keep it
basement.
in some New York City bank. No, Enron did not have our gold. They just lost a bunch of gold.
Enron has your gold.
Yeah. Tell you what, those Enron guys that are sitting in their gated retirement communities, I'd like to go up to them and smack them on their nose. But hey, I've played golf with some of them, so maybe I can get those old Enron guys to share the wealth with some of us. Buy some silver from me for $100 an ounce. You retired Enron guy, you. Yeah. It's fair. Let's see. Okay, now I gotta go to eBay here. What are you talking about, Siren? Looking to buy some precious metals before 2016. No, I don't do palladium or platinum. Ballerina's probably got 50 of those ballerina coins.
So did you get it listed there, Silver here?
I'm working on it. Tapping the title now. Let's see. Oh, wow. This company also made gold bars. Okay, I'm downloading the pictures now. Fall allergies.
You ain't got that post up and running yet there, Silver here?
Hang on. There you go. We're live.
Alright, there we go.
$400 for that puppy. And you saw me take the pictures live here on Siren's chat. I even put a make offer button on it.
I'm all for $2. Will you accept that?
Yeah.
And I want free
Offer all you
shipping.
want, yeah. Offer all you want there, yeah. Siren. Laugh out loud, Siren.
If you sell that for $400, I'm gonna sell this Geiger 10 ounce for $300. I'm putting $300 signed by Silver here.
Mine's vintage. It's the only one on eBay.
Vintage. I love that word, vintage. You know, these Geiger bars in for 10 ounce, these could be dangerous little weapons in the wrong hands. I mean, this is a weight.
You could throw those at somebody's head and knock them clean out.
Man, yeah, it's like throwing rocks when I was a kid, man. With a
Yeah.
10 ounce bar. Jesus Christ. I hate to drop this even on my foot. Are you supposed to take the plastic off of these Siren? Just curious. Oh, okay. I get it now. I'll leave it on. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was saying, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, leave it alone. That's what I thought. I don't buy too many bars. Yeah. Don't buy too many bars. So that's it. I'll leave this one alone. But they are nice to have. They're not bad. At least in the 10 ounce size and like this. They're nice and compact and dense. I might get a second one. That's a possibility. So that way I got two. Well, we got here 25 people watching, 8 to 10 people commenting in the site section. So we're here still trying to sell that bar for $400. I just made an offer, so we're here $2.
Did you just make an offer, you doofus?
Nah, I didn't. $2.
Hey, I'll take all offers and consider them. Yeah, it's a nice bar. It's not a bad bar. It's cute.
Okay, $5 then.
$5. It's got a nice hefty feel to it. It's nice looking. There's no milk spots. It's just
come on, milk spots are just par for the course now.
It's a beautiful chunk of silver, man. It's got character. Sides are kind of crusty shaved off there. Beautiful bar.
I bet you Stackmaster G could tell you the exact worth on it.
Oh, probably. He's probably got 50 of these.
That's an old bar, though. I've never seen anything like that.
Zinc.
But
This is not zinc, Siren.
zinc, Pop's selling zinc bars on eBay. Look out.
I will report to you guys any offers that I get on this. It'll be fun. This is our fun project for this chat. The old silver hair posting on eBay right here in front of your very eyes.
$400.
Yeah, I mean,
You might get it. I don't know. Siren's the bar expert. I know nothing about bars. I think I seen 2 or 3 of those bars at the. To be honest, I think I saw 2 at the Wesleyan. I just don't pay them no attention. In the bucket.
There's tons of these in the bucket at the coin shop.
Yeah, they're in the bucket. Yeah. That's where all that stuff is usually, man. No one here buys it.
Melt bin at the coin shop. Yeah.
Yeah, no one here buys it. Everyone in the,
You already put or best or make off. I've got a make offer button on my listing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, Siren. I read it. Thank you, dear. I love you. She didn't mute me at least. That's good. Oh, I shouldn't. Well, I can revise it. Yeah, I'm interested in what offers I might get. I don't care if they offer today or 2 weeks from now. What difference does that make? Oh, you wanted an auction starting at 400? No. Buy it now without. Okay. There I go. I'm going to revise it for Siren. No, I'm interested in the offers. That would be cute. I would like to see. No, you're not easily dismissed. You're like a mosquito.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I know. She's going to. Yeah, I would like to see the different offers that come in for. What's spot price? $15.25. What's $15.25 times 5?
Siren, do you have any of those bars? I'm gonna start looking in the bins because I know they have this stuff. It just doesn't sell in our region. I see bars that's marked Englehart, old ones and stuff. They're sitting down in the bin all the time. No one buys it. Everybody's looking for Geiger bars or Eagles or Maple Leaves. That's generally what people are looking for. Or in the Pacific Northwest, in the big city, because they're still new to buying silver and stuff like that. So they look at the old stuff and go, nah, I don't want it. Oh, okay, they have a following. Okay, makes sense.
So spot price for this bar is $76.25.
And you want...
And I'm asking $400.
That's almost, yeah. That's a few 100% markups. About 2 or 3. And that's about 3. Oh, 14, 20, 35. No, that's about 500, 600%. Yeah.
This is some gouging right here.
Price gouging.
I don't know. Sorry, let me look. Let's see. Coin shows coming up. Hang on. Got to move my little case here to. Well, that's, I guess.
Move the price up to 600.
Yeah, if they've got a buyer lined up, why not buy it from me for 400? That may not happen though. All right, let's see.
Not so polite Canadian says we need 2,000 people watching this video. The chat box on the side would go zing. What's going on, Silver Picker?
Okay, here's a link to the coin shows in Texas. Wow, there's one that just ended today in Grapevine, which is Dallas Fort Worth. Bel Air is in Dallas Fort Worth, I think. October 17 in Round Rock. Ooh, that's pretty close to Austin. I can make a trip to my Austin coin dealer.
Round Rock. What's the city called? Round Rock?
Yeah, it's kind of North Austin.
Okay. Round Rock. That's a new name for a city. I haven't heard that. Kind of cool, I guess. Houston, Texas.
Let's see. This is the one I usually go to with $50. This is the coin show that $50 and I met up at a couple of times.
Fort Worth. They're not having one till November, right?
Yeah, they just finished one, I guess, so they're not going to have one for a while.
$35 early bird admission. What do I get for $35? Do I get at least a Silver Eagle?
Ooh. Dang, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Already missed the one in Waco, so. Oh, Bel Air is in Houston. Yeah. Round Rock one sounds interesting. Sounds like somebody's doing their laundry.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that you doing your laundry, Seattle?
No, that's not me.
Oh,
No laundry here.
maybe you're polishing coins in your tumbler.
Nah, I'm actually sitting here trying to find one of. Just still trying to figure out where I can find me a half ounce 70 2014 proof.
You're like a dog with a bone after those.
I'm still working the trail.
I gotta admire your persistence with. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Sorry, viewers. Hang in there. Oh man, blame it on Alzheimer's. There you go. The Harmony Bard could be yours for a mere $400. But I'm taking offers, so you could have this for less than $400. In fact, I definitely would take less than $400 for this right now. I'm taking offers right now here live. She's telling me to be quiet. Not until after 2 weeks have passed, right? Okay. 2 weeks at $400. We'll see what happens. I put it on for a month, didn't I? How long did I list it for? Yeah. 30 days. Only had 30 days to buy it at the $400 price. I could go up after that. No. I can't remember if I got this at the coin show or the LCS or where I got it. I don't remember. I wonder if I wrote it down. Let me see if I got a record of it somewhere. I did get that 10-ounce bar at the coin show. I remember that one. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Just if you see a bar on another stacker's chant, yeah. At least somebody else has it and you have a chance to make a profit on it, might as well. Let's see. Siren's giving good advice. Good advice. Yeah. You can make a profit, why not? Green Bay wins another game. Oh, that's right. We're not supposed to talk NFL. Denver gonna squeak it out.
All right, well, folks, we're gonna go ahead and cut this one short. We're gonna cut this one.
Short.
Yeah, we're gonna cut Pop short here, real quick, here,
No,
folks.
don't cut
The
me like
live
that.
broadcast is gonna
No.
start ending here.
No, don't end the live broadcast. Are we getting boring?
Thanks everybody for checking it out. 30 people watching, always a good number to see. Take her easy, everyone.
Oh man, we're leaving. Dang.